Hey, it's Maria Sumilov here. If we haven't met before, I'm the personality decoder. I'm just going to make this video while I go and feed the horses. So today we're talking about part 2 of taking your painful past and turning it into a purposeful future. Last time, in the last video, we talked about imagining the pain as an entity separate from yourself. It could be a book, or it could be a bottle of poison, or it could be a statue, or it could be anything that you carry with you. That we start to imagine your pain as a separate entity from you. And the reason why we do that is because we don't want to just offload it. We don't want to just say, okay, now we're all healed and blah, 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 blah. That's not the point of this exercise whatsoever. The point of this next exercise is to start listening to what your pain is telling you. So what are we going to look at when we look at that book, that bottle of poison? So let's take that item that you visualized and let's put that item on a table next to you. So if you sit down at a table or sit down on a sofa, you can place the item next to you on the sofa and you start asking some questions of that item. What does that item want to tell you? And the reason why we want to do this particular exercise is because our pain can tell us a lot about our values, the things that we were void of, that we didn't have as children, the sense of safety or sense of fun or a sense of support. We tend to want to have that, and a lot of our pain tends to be around that lack, that experienced lack. So part 2 of this exercise is place your item, your pain item, your designated pain item next to you on a table or on the sofa next to you, and sit with it. Ask it these 3 questions. Number 1, how do you feel right now? So ask the pain, how are you feeling? Number 2, what do you need right now? So we ask the pain, what's the need that's going unmet within you that it feels this painful? And number 3, what else would you like to tell me about yourself? What else would you like to tell me about yourself? So you're asking that pain, what is the message within it that it wants to share with you? And we want to bring that pain messages, or those pain messages, into our purposeful life, because we want to start fulfilling the needs that have come from that pain within ourselves. And eventually what we'll do is we'll start to look for different ways of expressing our care toward that wounded part of us. But let's not jump ahead. Let's go into those questions. Place that pain or that object that you are using as a representative of your pain. Place it on the table next to you. Place it on the sofa next to you. If you happen to be doing this in the car, by all means do it, but make sure you're not driving, because this can be quite traumatizing and you might want to take some notes. So place that representation of the pain next to you, look at it and start asking it some questions. How is the pain feeling right now, being seen, being witnessed? What does it need right now? What is something that painful part of you needs? And finally, is there anything else that the pain would like to tell you, for you to know? Now, I'm gonna have to go because Missy, oh, she's taken off. Missy's back there. She wants to be fed. So I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you soon. See you at the next one.